Hey everybody. Alright, so we're in Valenrude. Valenrude is just north of Whiterun. So if you get a horse, you just ride the horse all the way up here. When I ended the last video, I was being attacked by wolves. Well, I kind of just ran away from them. They didn't follow me, so that's cool. When you get to Valenrude, there's a bunch of burial stuff outside. Okay, so make sure you hit these little burial urns here. Get flawless amethysts, all sorts of stuff that you can actually sell, gem-wise, that you can sell. I kind of keep it to just gems for myself because, well, you've seen the gold that I got. Got it from that chest, obviously. It's a bit of a hack there, but I got them. I got the gold. I don't need it. So all I do is sell gems. However, on my Al-Sahim, before I got the Air Zones chest, I started him. I actually ran with him all throughout, and the amount of gold that you can get in this game is actually pretty insane. So you don't really need to sell anything but gems. So you don't need to carry all the other worthless stuff. Okay, this is going to give me a quest here in Valenrude. And we're going to kill this guy right here, because he's not dead yet. Now he is. Okay. Oh, hey, Garnet. Alright. Now, when you come into Valenrude and you are coming here for the first time for the Dark Brotherhood, you're going to come in here. All these Draugr are lying about. Now, all I'm doing is Dark Brotherhood quests for you guys right now. Obviously, I have done other quests, and you know you've watched. But I want to do mostly the Dark Brotherhood quests for you guys, so that way you can get, see them and see how they're done and get through.
By the almighty divines, you've come.
Of course,
you've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes. Okay. So, the Night Mother heard your pleas, Motierre. You have opened the door to darkness, little man, or silence. I'll do this one. The Night Mother heard your pleas, Motierre.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Okay, so when I kind of spilled the beans last video, it wasn't very far until you found out where we're headed, killing the Emperor. So, leaders rise and fall, business is business. You want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel, or remain silent? I wouldn't say remain silent.
It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
I love how he claps without clapping. Come on, over here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
Okay. Will require significant compensation. Can you pay the price? You can trust your servant to keep this secret. Why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated? Who are you, Motierre? Who are you really? Okay, so you can choose any of those that you want
must deliver
when
those items
you
to your
are doing
superior,
this.
and I...
As for me, I'm just grabbing a few things.
Get out of this foul place.
I have vowed to serve Amaund Motierre until my dying breath. Best remember that.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so, cool. We got the stuff. Now, we are actually going to have to go and speak with our good friends that are in Riften. But first, we need to go back to Astrid, drop the stuff off. Yikes. Hey, cool. Our horse. Alright. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Alright. There was one time I saw Astrid, like, out moseying around inside Falkreath. It was weird.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motierre? What did he want?
Motierre wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Nope.
What's this?
Letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill
Nope.
the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motierre's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Alright, so... she's trying to say that Delvin Mallory is an agent on his own, like, you know, private dude. He's not. He actually works with the Thieves Guild, which is based out of Riften. So, looks like we might have to... I don't know if we can do the questing without joining the Thieves Guild. I am not sure, but I'm about to find out. Okay, so, to get to the Thieves Guild, you have to be downstairs. You have to go all the way around here. Okay. It's a gate and a door. Yeah, you have to take the stinking thing out of the door. have to accept the stupid quest for some odd reason. I don't know why. I never liked having... Never liked having to do the quest. Being forced into a quest that I don't want to take. Never really, sit right with me. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, we gotta get through here and go.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a suit. What was that?
Yikes. Ooh. Hey.
Anybody there?
Okay, that door that you just saw is where we need to be headed.
Must be my imagination.
We will be going through that door. Okay, now I don't know what's going on there, but I am going to slice Droff's throat here. I have no idea what's going on behind me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's dude. Cool. The reason that we want to work on our pickpocketing is because when we do go to join the Thieves Guild, we will have to, well, pick a lock, grab a gem, put it in somebody else's pocket, and the only way to do that without failing the quest is if you actually have good pickpocketing skill. So, whoops. I accidentally unfavorited that. Okay. Okay. Bummer. Nothing back. That's good. Now, I don't know if I can sneak in and kill that dude without him seeing me.
Is someone there?
Nope.
That's all you've got?
Came close enough. All right. Cool. Let's put that on. We're not wearing the pugilist gloves simply because the gloves that I have on right now give me double backstab damage. Okay, now this is the ghost that you're supposed to follow. Ain't gonna happen. There's also a stinking rat in there that you have to free. Not doing that either. If I can stay far enough away from it, it won't trigger that quest. Okay. Iron battle axe. There actually is a home down here that you can buy. It's right back there. Shadowfoot Sanctum. Once you get in good with the Thieves Guild, you can actually buy that house. Now we got somebody else we have to slit the throat of. Okay, we're not going to slit his throat. We're just going to slice him in the back. Okay, read beggar. That. Fantastic. Pickpocket went up. This guy doesn't have an actual name, it's just pickpocket. We don't need the book. We don't need that. We need to keep that. We don't need that. Alright. we're going to drop this bridge so that way we can get back out of here fairly easy. And when we come back down here and actually join the guild, we don't have to worry about going the long way again. Now, normally, I do both things at once. I do 2 quests.
Stay
I
out
do
of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Sure, dude.
You'd
Whatever
better
you
have
say.
coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Oh,
Yeah, Mallory.
now you... Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Can you tell me about this?
See. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
Alrighty.
I have no business with you.
Now I wonder... Nope. Okay. I actually have to
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
join the Brotherhood. Or, sorry, the guild here in order to be able to go back there. Alright. These guild quests, though, are a whole other line of quests. The main quests are not the problem. The side quests are the problem, because you have to do all the side quests to get special quests to be able to go into certain areas to do special jobs, and then once you do these special jobs, then you get to bring the guild back up to, you know, its former glory and all that, and it takes forever. Alright, so we went to Delvin, and now we need to go back to Astrid. See how much faster this is when you have fast travel? So much better. Alrighty.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motierre, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Yes, he was. Here is a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they
Sweet.
say romance is dead.
Alright, so, who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Okay. Cool.
Kill well, and often.
So, we are going to go get that one ring from Riverwood that I was saying we needed to grab. So, off to Riverwood we go. Riverwood. Yes. Sleeping Giant Inn. We'll grab a ring. See, I keep forgetting that I actually have these things. Mainly because they are a bit new to me, and the characters that I have all... Yeah, shut up, Sven. All my characters are well above the level that was needed. Okay, let's see here. Archery ring. 2, 3, 5. That's the one we want. Yes. Really? Uh. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay. We don't need to actually have that on, but we... Okay, those two have a conflict, apparently. Alright, not a problem. Okay. So, now, let's go... I'm gonna have to go kill somebody. Go kill someone. In Solitude. One of the good things about having survival mode on for so long was the fact that we had to travel to a bunch of places, and we found a lot of different places in between.
Doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Ooh, we're gonna go in here. We're going to buy a few things. Mostly soul gems.
Take a look.
But if she's got... Ooh, hello. I like bone arrows for a few quests. Potions, food, ingredients, books, miscellaneous, common soul gem, grand soul gem, lesser soul gem, 2 petty soul gems, fantastic, and ingredients. I want fire salts. If she doesn't have fire salts, good.
Come back
Nothing
to
grab
bits and
from her.
pieces anytime.
Oh, you know what?
Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm sure I have a way to recoup some of my costs. I can actually enchant that and put it on.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Yeah, my associates would probably... Yeah. Okay. My associates aren't the nicest of people. We're going to go talk to the Fletcher as well, see if we can get some good arrows from him.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I... True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Okay, cool. What have you got for
What
sale?
are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Aren't you a nice one? Okay. We're going to take 14 bone arrows. Looking at his bows to see if he's got anything that is extra. Ooh, nice. Glass bow. Hmm. Let's take that glass bow of thunderbolts. Yeah, we want that.
Perhaps seeing more of you.
Okay, so 218 weapons, glass bow of thunderbolts. We still add 73 points of. Let's see, do I have glassware? Elven. Ooh, glassmithing. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so let's go to the smith. Smithy. I'm pretty sure I need malachite? Yeah, find malachite. Oh, wait. Sorry. One more thing. Alright. Ebony, dwarven metal ingot. Okay, so an ebony ingot, dwarven metal ingot.
There's no end. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ebony ingot, dwarven metal ingot, and... Oh, yes, refined malachite. The one time they actually have everything I need.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Okay.
My forge never rests.
Okay. Whoa. Bro. Okay. Shoot. Alright. We're set. So we are going to go kill Vittoria Vici. I've never been in the Thalmor headquarters. I don't like the Thalmor, so if I can come in here and... Alright. Wreak havoc in their joint. That makes me happy. Haggling, some frostbite venom, and death bell. Eh. None of that's actually worth stealing. Alright. Cooking pot. It's always good. If I was going to make food. But, don't need to anymore, so... Seriously? There's nobody here to terrorize? Ugh. Fine. Jeez. Ooh. What's that? Oh, a bunch of salmon steak. Okay. Kind of looked like a rack of ribs. I'm about to say, that's new. Whoa. That just looks cool. I'm not going to take it because I don't use two-handed weapons, but that still looks cool. Alright. Let's get back out of here.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
What is this? Okay.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Yes, indeed. Hail the Imperial Legion. Hail the Stormcloaks. Hail Solitude and the Eight Divines. On this glorious day, we honor everyone. Please, enjoy yourself.
Ah, I
I'm
will.
just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
I will definitely enjoy myself. Alright. Now we have to wait until she actually starts talking to people. But once she does...
Good people of Solitude.
Victoria! No!
What was that?
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Must be my imagination.
Oh, what happened?
Alright, they're saying that she was murdered. Which technically, she was. But...
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
don't need help. I mean...
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
As it stands. Nobody suspects me of anything. Except for maybe the Penitus Oculatus. But all the guards, they suspect nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay. Cool. So we killed Vittoria. Now we go back to Astrid.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an Emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, Time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
All right. Hey, cool. I got 1,250 gold out of that. Now, just so you know, there is a possibility of you actually coming in and slaughtering everybody in the Dark Brotherhood before you even start the Dark Brotherhood quests. You can do that if you want to. However, you don't get paid nearly as much.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did? What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Maro. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Maro, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
He will die.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Maro's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Maro in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Maro in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Okay, great.
Walk in Gaius Maro's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Yes, yes, I'm your brother, and I'm supposed to greet you respectfully, so hello! There, satisfied?
Alright. So, I'm going to disenchant that. I'm going to enchant this with an enchantment to fortify my one-handed, yet again, because, you know what? You can never have too many additions to your one-handed weapons. So let's see here. Weary's ring. That one, I think. Yep. There we go. Okay. So now I'm wearing 10 rings. Alright.
Gaius Maro still lives. I'm surprised. I'd assumed you were more competent.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon.
He still lives. I thought you were more competent. I haven't even left yet. I thought you were more competent. Able to, you know, follow people with your eyeballs that are in the same room. Gosh. Alright. Let's hop on the horse. Then we're going to fast travel to Dragon's Bridge, which we actually just crossed not too long ago, on the way to Solitude.
Father, you worry too much.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
That's the guy that we need to follow.
I know you will, but all the same,
I did right.
Remember
there.
everything I said. Well,
so
another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
Oh my goodness. Of course. Just my luck. A stinking dragon.
You're already dead.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do some damage to the dragon.
I could do this all day.
Hello. Where are you gonna land? Oh, good. Alright. So. Steal this bad boy's soul. I haven't even done the quest to start. The actual dragon thing. Okay, so man, I haven't even okay.
It's really dead then?
I haven't started. There's supposed to be a dragon at the Eastern Watchtower that you're supposed to kill and all that junk. I haven't done that yet. Okay. So we're going to go.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Take the schedule. Thank you. I'm also going to take the cash because I cannot get that little Thieves Guild, training out of my head. Ugh. I can't help it. All right. Dude, where are you headed? Now, I could sit here and I could wait for a few hours until he gets to where he's going. Which is what I'm going to do. And then just follow the... Where did he go? Where is he? Holy granola! How did he get all the way over there? Let's do this. Go to the Riften stables. See if maybe he's at Riften. He won't be, but because it takes me longer to get there than it does him to get around. Oh, hey. Get off the horse. Alright, get off the horse. He might actually still be in here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, okay. If he's still here, I'm gonna get lucky. Oh, yes.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at
home. I'm getting so lucky on this one.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagger. Face butcher is more like...
Oh, for Pete's sake. Where are you going?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Oh, goodness.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Do this. Nobody's looking at me.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rot joints.
For reals, dude. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's... The incriminating letter on him. And disappear.
What happened?
Okay, so he was found. I really. Really? Dude? Like, for reals?
Weren't expecting that, were you? All right, you've had enough. The Greybeards have summoned the dragon to High Hrothgar.
I was about to say, I didn't think I had... Yeah.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Man, I don't get it. Okay. Now, can I fast travel? Yes. Okay. Back to the sanctuary. Off the horse. I was gonna stop mounting the horse. Alright.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
He is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Oh, jeez.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back.
Thank you, dear.
Good. You'll want to hear
Most
this.
kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Maro is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool.
Okay.
Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara.
So?
You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Let's see here.
I'll be forever in
Cicero's room. I think it's on the other side of the... Yeah. Alright. So, you gotta come in here, find a volume of his journal. It'll tell you where he went, which is Dawnstar. I think you can get, like, all of his journals. If you actually read all of his journals, you end up figuring out when he started going cray-cray. Plus, you actually get to figure out exactly how crazy he is. Might not Alright.
Have you found something?
Yes.
Good.
Journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Abandoned Sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the
The
passphrase.
Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many pieces as possible.
Okay.
I took that
So,
prancing fool into my
with
home,
Cicero,
and this
you
is how
have
he
two
rewards me?
choices. You can either leave him alive, or you can kill him. If you kill him, okay, whatever. You basically end up murdering somebody who's doing what he's supposed to be doing. I don't need that horse to do it, because I have a demon horse, Shadowmere. Yeah. Okay. Cicero is doing what he's supposed to be doing by listening to the Dark Mother and basically calling out Astrid for, not following the rules. So, if you kill him, you're kind of siding with Astrid. However, if you leave him be, and, not kill him, then, you will not be going against what the Night Mother would want. So you can either side with Astrid or the Night Mother. Astrid won't know one way or the other because she's not here. So you can either kill Cicero or not. Now, I, personally, am not going to kill him because, he did nothing wrong. Except for go crazy. Which, again, read his journals, you'll see exactly when he went nuts and why.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
What gave it away?
All the blood on the ground.
Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where is he now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep, but I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there, but you can probably just follow the blood.
Alright, so.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Life's greatest illusion is innocence, my brother. Without the journal, you don't learn the passphrase, technically. Now, there was one time I just read the journal, which case...
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
Okay, now that he's done. You can steal his clothes. Now, his clothes. Let's see here. Muffled moves silently. Prices are better. Damage with one-handed weapons is better. Double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. And sneaking is 30% better. Dude. That's like better than what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, now we get to be a jester. Alright. You get to see my evil war paint too. Okay. So, my timer is about to go off. So, here's what we're going to do. I will pause this here. We will pick up here in the Dawnstar Sanctuary next time I see you guys. So, like, subscribe, press the bell so you know when I post new videos, and yeah, be good. Catch you later.